So I got a question for you. So not only have you done time on stage, you also did time in prison.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, my question is, I'm gonna make it funny. Do you have like a funny story about your prison experience, like that you could talk about, or have you done like bits about that on your comedy?
Yeah, I do bits. I definitely do bits. One funny story is this guy from Cleveland. He was deaf. Like it was amazing. I was like, "What is you doing here? Like you deaf?
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? And why is you here?
You didn't hear the sirens.
The police behind her, like
it was crazy to me. And then seeing this, it was this old guy that was there too. Like he was like had to be 80, and he was like just coming there. And I was like, okay, what? Because he was in reception with me, and I was like, what did you do to even end up in here at 80? Like life is pretty much over and you committing crime.
Right. And then one person couldn't hear the crime and you were here with me? Like,
dude, I can't stop thinking about a deaf guy robbing a bank and it's cracking me up. It's cracking me up.
They just go on a 6-hour police chase because he doesn't know they're behind him.
I'm just thinking of him at the counter.
Right. So when you first got there, you met them when you first like got into prison? Like,
yeah. Well, the older guy, he was going through reception with me. Like he was in a wheelchair. We had to help him. Like it was so crazy to me.
He was in a wheelchair coming to prison?
What did he do? Yeah. Did you ever find out what he did?
No, I didn't.
And he probably did the craziest shit.
He probably
too.
murdered somebody. Like, I'm about to die next week. Might as well.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, and they sent him to prison. It was crazy. He had about 6 months, but I was like, I don't think he gonna last.
I don't think you'll last a little long, yeah.
Man.
So you turned like a negative into a positive when you were there. Like, did you kind of dip more into comedy or perfecting your craft while you were away? Like,
well, any situation I'm in, I'm definitely gonna figure out the positives.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So basically what I did, I read a lot, worked out, and I actually ended up doing a comedy show while I was in there.
What?
Yeah,
what was that like?
It was different. It was one of them things. First of all, it's all men.
Right.
It's the first time doing a show.
You can't say where the ladies at. And I don't know, somebody might be like me. You're like, oh, all right, good.
That's funny. So it was different. I'm like, man, how I'm gonna get these guys? And you know, prison testosterone up, so it's like, how I'm gonna get these guys that just and going through a lot to laugh, and it worked. Some of them, I remember just one guy was standing by the door, and I was like, you know, I got these tough, and I was like, man, if I can get him to sit down, then it's gonna be a good show. And he actually sat down after about 5 minutes, standing by the door.
He probably was like,
yeah, is he funny? Like, what shit was going on? Like, and that's what it was. So it was a lot of that, you know what I mean? But it was very interesting to actually do a show there.